all characters in Smash can grab. Sometimes it matters more and sometimes it matters less. But for the character in this video, Sheik, it matters a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it matters a lot. We're gonna be going over all our grabs, which ones are the worst, which ones are the best, how to combo off all of them if you even can. Alright, let's get into it. We're going to start with our up throw, and we're starting with it because it is by far the worst throw. You cannot, even in the footage I'm showing, comboing off up air, that is not a true combo. At any percent, there's no percent that you can combo off anything. It is a terrible throw. It's just really at the bottom list of all throws in the game. It's just really bad. Like, technically it's a kill throw because it's her strongest throw, but by technically a kill throw, I mean it's not a kill throw at all. It's just her strongest because it doesn't kill to like 300%. It's very bad. You should never, there's really never a circumstance where you should use it. The only time where it's even like your brain should even think maybe I should do this is if you want to mix them up with up throw to up B, because that can kill around 100%, which is pretty good for Sheik because if you don't get those confirmed, it's hard to kill. But even then, you have to get like an air dodge read, which is like, you know, not the easiest thing to get. You have to condition your opponent, and you're putting yourself into a part where you're going to have to free fall for a bit, because if you get the right, you have to jump and then jump again. On the second jump you instantly up B. So that's a distance where, you know, you fast fall, or not fast fall, free fall for a little bit, which can be dangerous. So I don't recommend ever going through this throw ever. It's her worst throw by far. It's just bad. Next of Sheik's throws I'm going to talk about is going to be her back throw, which is unlike her up throw. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. The main thing you're going to be using it for is just to get people off stage, which is like, you know, that's a pretty good position for Sheik to be in because her ledge trapping is actually kind of insane, but you know, it doesn't do damage, which is like, obviously some back throws are kind of known for killing. They're not really combo throws, but everything she does is a combo. So this one kind of does. You can see like here I go for a lot of, you can back throw into bouncing fish if you read which way they're gonna do it. You can read jump, you can read neutral, or like, sorry, not neutral, you can read air dodge, you can read just do nothing, and it's a pretty reliable kill then, kind of like, but it's also kind of like the up throw thing that I talked about, where unless you have a hard read in your opponent, you should really never go for it. But it is a throw that you're gonna want to. It's a throw you're gonna be using sometimes. Like, whereas an up throw, you're never gonna want to use that ever. Back throw, you're actually gonna use for stage positioning, which is very good, especially when you're playing Sheik. And it's not a terrible throw, but at the same time, it's not amazing. I'm pretty sure you can get back throw into run up fair, which is just, I don't know why you want to do that when you can just forward throw or down throw, because those are actually good combo throws. But back throw, not really a combo throw, but not really not a combo throw. It just, like most back throws, I think you should be using this one for stage positioning. It does have decent base knockback, like to a point where you can probably go for a back air, because when you do throw, you are behind them, so you can just jump and then maybe go for a jump read with a back air, or fast fall back air, maybe hit a lingering hit of it, so it's pretty weak. But if they don't have a great recovery, you'll still kill them. As there's in the footage here, I'm using back throw and just to the side B, which is like, it's a good way to ledge trap, because you can instantly grab ledge if you have the right position to do it, and it can put a lot of pressure onto people and just make them really scared, if you will. But that's also, you know, more Sheik's side B than Sheik's back throw. Back throw is just for positioning. You should really only use it for that. If you're gonna combo, use down throw and forward throw, which will be the next one. The next throw I want to talk about is going to be Sheik's forward throw, which, unlike the first two throws, which one was being very bad, one being mediocre, this throw is actually fairly good. You can get some good combos off of it. You can, for easy ones, you can forward throw just into fair, which, you know, isn't a ton of damage, but it's nice to have. But the main thing you're going to be using forward throw for is forward throw into bouncing fish. It works out a lot of percents. You don't really, it looks like the bouncing fish shouldn't be hitting a lot of time, but it does for some reason. So you just do forward throw, bouncing fish. There's no real technique behind it, so just forward throw down B. But it's pretty decent. Like I said, also with back throw, it also combos with the fact that, you know, you just get stage control, and then they throw on the ledge when you grab them. That's just Sheik on ledge trapping, which can be very good. You can also, if they're not DIing well, get forward throw into down air, not down air, up air, drag down, and then regrab, but I wouldn't really depend on forward throw for that. That'd be more down throw. I'd say the main way you're using forward throw would be for bouncing fish. But I would also say that it's probably Sheik's easiest throw to use because down throw can be kind of complicated. You're using it optimally, if you will. So, forward throw, very good throw. You're using it for bouncing fish mainly, which is actually pretty solid damage. Because, she has some moves that just do no damage, which is most of them, and then some will just randomly do kind of a lot of damage, and bouncing fish is one of those. So a good consistent combo into that is always nice. You can also do needles, I'm pretty sure, into grab. So if you get a full stack of needles, that's like 11, and then I don't know how much forward throw does, and then like that's another like 10%-ish. So you're getting a lot of damage just from that one conversion, which is not too hard. You can also get a back air, like you just saw in the footage there. You can get back air into or forward throw into back air if you B-reverse it. You can't just like do it standing though. Like you can't turn around standing back air like you can with like Joker's down throw. But you are able to get back air. You are able to get up air if you DI that well, or SDI, I guess, into drag down air, which is always, or not down air, sorry, down smash, which is always nice. But you're gonna really be using it for forward. Dude, I'm messing up all the words. I'm sorry. You're gonna be using it for bouncing fish because that is Sheik's go-to combo. Just anything into bouncing fish. It also really combos in forward throw combos into just forward air until really late percents, like 120, or I don't actually know the exact percent, but at least 100. It combos very late. And it's something you can always rely on if you get a grab and you get that extra hit, which is always nice. But after talking about forward throw, which is once again very good, we're gonna now be talking about Sheik's final and last throw, which would be down throw. I think personally that down throw is potentially Sheik's best throw, just because this little combo here. Just let it play out. That's really good. That's 60%. I know it's on DK, I know it's a big guy, but still, that is very, very good. The fact that you can just almost always combo it into up air. Like even at higher percents, you can combo into up air if you read them. Again, I know reading air dodges is a thing Sheik does a lot with her pros, but if you do it, you don't even have to sometimes at most percents, but you can also use the fact, I'm all over the place here, sorry, but I want to talk about its killing. You can use the fact that you can mix up the DI on Sheik's up air, similar to Rob, I think you can do it with, but you can mix it up so they'll be DIing one way, and then you mix up last hit the way Sheik's foot is facing, however, and it'll just kill them a lot earlier, which is very good. Sheik's up or down throw can also combo into any of her aerials except down air, but I would recommend using it mainly for up air or fair if you want, but I still think up air is the best. It also pretty consistently, sometimes with drag down moves like Banjo's neutral air, for example, it mixes up where they're actually landing, but Sheik's is almost always in front of her, which is very nice for the drag down to the grab, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's very reliable. It's very good throw. It's very good throw. So the main combo tool is going to be down throw into up air, drag down into re-grab down throw, and you keep doing that until you're on the other side of the stage, forward throw bouncing fish. That is probably going to be one of Sheik's best combos. You can also mix it up with F tilt down throw into into up air. But I would say me personally, maybe just because the way I don't play with tilt stick. Maybe that's why, because I'm a smash stick noob. But I think the down throw combos are easier to do than the forward tilt combos. But that's just a preference thing. Also, the percents are probably different. So if you want to make sure that your forward tilt isn't stale or your down throw isn't stale, but I don't know if those stale. Kind of just talking about whatever here. But in conclusion, very, very good throw. You can also use it for drag down, so you can go forward, up throw, drag down, up air into down smash, which can kill people, and that's always nice having a kill confirm, especially if you get it on the platform, because you can do that. You can do that onto a platform. So let's say Lilac, for example, not Lilac, sorry, Kalos Pokemon. You do that. You down throw and sorry, I don't put it over here, but you down throw, you drag down onto the platform, and you down smash. That's a super easy confirm, and it kills, which is always nice. So in conclusion, Sheik's forward or down throw is very, very good for the drag down combos. It's just a good throw. In conclusion here, this is how you're going to want to play Sheik with her throws. Up throw, just don't. Back throw, probably just don't unless you want stage control, like at the ledge, which is very good. And then forward throw and down throw are going to be your main combos. Forward throw for the easy bait bouncing fish, and down throw for the drag downs. My favorite thing to do, especially on bigger characters, is down throw all the way across the stage into forward throw bouncing fish, because that's a swift 50, 40, 60%, anywhere there. Sheik is a very combo character, and it's very nice that her 2 throws, forward throw and down throw, are very combo heavy. She doesn't have a kill throw, which kind of sucks, but you don't need one as her because you have other kill confirms. Anyway, that's kind of, I know it wasn't really quick because it was a 10-minute video, but it's kind of a quick lesson on how to use all of Sheik's throws. If you have anything specific, leave it in the comments. Like, I'm sure I can answer it. Like, hey, does this work? Blah, 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 blah. Does this work? You can also go to framedata.com. I don't know what the website is. I can link it down in the description. And then also Void. I know Void went into very in-depth analysis on Sheik. Not just Sheik's throws, but just Sheik in general. So it might cover some questions you have in there. This is more like the Pichu video. I just want to cover specific things about characters that may be very good. And maybe you have a couple questions about. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you know more about Sheik's throws, and see you for the next one. Bye.